especially boys, we are back and you're back and everybody else is back too, and you're still listening to Spirit FM. And you're waking up with Heidi and her dick and Miss Johanna.
Morning again.
So you had something on your heart. You wanted to talk about religious stuff, spiritual stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your take on that?
I have been, I'm writing a blog that I think that most of the people in Finland know. I'm working for 7 Days Magazine. I'm writing a blog on internet, and I have been telling for people that I'm Christian, and I think that a lot of people don't believe me because of my way of looks and of my history.
Your criminal history.
yeah.
What Christianity means to you, or spirituality?
I know when I was in Miami, I was in a hospital for 3 days. I met a lot of people from all different kind of states in USA, and there were Christians who had done some like violence or whatever, like different kind of things in their past. But it really doesn't matter because I believe in Jesus, and Jesus says that He loves us all, no matter what.
Yeah, sure.
And it's really important for me I would like to testify in churches about my own beliefs because they are so strong, and especially after I was at the Olympic Stadium in David Herzog meeting in summer 2014.
Right.
I believe it was last summer.
Okay.
Something really strange. It was a big miracle that happened.
Right.
And Ilta-Sanomat in Finland wrote about it, but it was only on internet, not on the magazine.
Okay.
So I think people in Finland, some of them have forgot the whole thing. But actually, the face of Jesus appeared to my hair on the stage.
On your hair?
On your hair?
Yes, yeah.
Oh
and there
God.
are 10 pictures. There are
Okay.
10 pictures of the what happened.
Absolutely gotta show them to us.
Yeah. I have them on my phone, and the magazine published some of the pictures.
Wow.
And there are a lot of Christians who know what's going on.
So
and
Jesus has touched you.
Yeah, and
okay.
not only me, but I think it had a really big meaning for the people in Finland also.
Yep.
The purpose, that I think Finnish people should take that seriously. What happened?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big thing to have Jesus on your head.
Yeah, it is.
Do you now feel that, since Jesus has obviously touched you, do you feel that you're like some kind of like a speaker to...
Sorry, I'm just looking at... Sorry.
Okay, leave them guys alone. Back
Yeah,
there.
sorry,
Okay.
yeah.
So do you feel like you're like some kind of a speaker of Jesus' voice, or how do you feel about this connection?
Yes,
Okay.
because Julia, my sister, she told me that she was talking with God, and she unfortunately passed away. I know you're laughing, but that's the other thing.
Sorry.
So she passed away when she was only 30 years old.
Oh my God, that was such a tragedy.
And she told me she was a Christian, which I'm really I'm happy that she was a Christian.
Yeah, sure.
She told me that I should start to talk about these things much more in the media.
Definitely.
Yes.
Put yourself out to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got one more question for you, because this time of the day we normally do like our celebrity news, and I've got celebrity news here that I've got to do. Do you watch the Muppet Show?
I'm sorry?
The Muppet Show. Kermit the
Muppet
Frog?
Show?
Yeah,
I don't watch it. I
right.
know a little small. It's the sweet Kermit.
Kermit. Well,
Kermit. You know what I heard? They split. They are split. I know the split. You know the split. I read about that in the airplane.
Was you devastated?
It was a bad thing. The frog made wrong. I mean, they belong together.
Yeah,
I mean, the frog can't. Frog can't change. To younger.
Well, now Miss Piggy's moved on as well.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a new girlfriend. And she's got a new boyfriend. They've all moved on. So that was a shame anyway.
I think I have a question after this. I just gotta.
You got another question, are you?
Yes.
Yeah. Ask.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you. This is really hard because obviously you're a very dominant woman. How do you feel about other girls? Like I've heard some stories of you, like in bars, that some girls have been acting like really intimidatingly for you, and you actually. I heard that one friend of mine, you actually like punched her in the face. But I'm sure that was an accident. But still.
Yeah.
How do you feel about other girls like touching your hair and being like all over you?
Can I say something? It's jealousy.
Is it jealousy? How do you feel about that?
I'm sorry, it's got to be jealousy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
You gotta defend yourself as a girl, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like it's like I would compare it to like a thing that lion.
Yeah.
Can be a very nice and calm animal.
Yeah, sure.
But when the people around start to intimate, like harassing this lion and do everything for him, so he attacks. So it happened to me maybe a couple of times that the people were very jealous. They were irritating. They tried everything they could to make me angry.
I can think of 4 things like you're beautiful, you're glamorous, you can sing, and Jesus touched you. And they're just jealous of it.
Yeah, that's true.
That must be jealousy. I just don't have any other explanation
but you find that in the bars though, because like these women, they just can't handle the fact that there's someone better looking and out there in the media, a celebrity, and they just can't handle the fact that you've got it and they haven't.
Right, right.
That's
it's
how I
just really sad to me.
Do you have anything else to say before we wind up this interview with you? You got anything else to tell the people out there? Where can they see you next time if they want to come and see you?
My next show is on the 17th of this month. It's in Lauka.
Right. That's quite far away, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of far away. And the other show, which is closer to Helsinki, it's on the 14th of next month in Lahti.
Right.
So you're all welcome to see my shows, and please read my blog on 7 days, because I have a lot of opinions.
Your blog? How can people find that?
It's www.seiska.fi, and I start to write a blog again, also for my company, which site is www.dollsdancers.fi as Finland.
Yes.
Right. Okay. All right. Can I ask everybody to give Johanna the clap?
Yes. We're gonna do that now.
Let's give her the clap this morning. Yeah.
It was
so great to have you in this morning. You've been a great guest.
Yes.
And hopefully life goes well for you in the future. Your marriage goes well. If you need any extra guests, I could be on that guest list.
Hey, I have another thing
I'll keep that in my mind.
Because it's a morning show and a lot of kids are listening. Can you give one last advice for the kids for now?
For the kids?
Yeah.
Stay happy and don't ever don't bully each other. It's really important that you just appreciate each other.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming this morning.
Move on with the music
Great
now.
meeting you.
Okay, God bless you.
God bless you too.
We are going to play